Thank you so much, everyone, for being here at the first ever Emmas, the only official award ceremony for pedals. Today, we'll be celebrating the best pedals that I've featured here on my channel in 2022. Not all of these pedals were released in 2022, some are older, but these are all pedals that I've tried for the very first time this year. Just because a pedal wins the Emma for its category doesn't necessarily mean that this pedal will be perfect for you. Each pedal in every category has something very special about it and have been carefully selected to be featured in the Emmas. No companies, sponsors, or individuals have had any influence whatsoever on the nominations or the winners. These decisions are solely up to the Academy. The first and only sponsor of the first annual Emmas is Perfect Circuit. Without Perfect Circuit, this event would look like this.
What was your favorite multi-effect pedal this year?
The Eventide H90. Perfect Circuit is a retailer that carries pedals, synths, and other music gear, and a large portion of the nominees that you'll see today are available at Perfect Circuit. Now, without further ado, let the first annual Emmas commence. Utility pedals are the unsung champions of pedal boards across the globe. So first, the Academy would like to honor these seemingly silent heroes that make all the difference. The nominees for Best Utility Pedal are the Empress Bass Compressor, the Empress Para EQ Mark II, and finally, the 29 pedals Una. The Emma for Best Utility Pedal goes to the 29 pedals Una. I'd like to invite Jessie from 29 Pedals up to the stage to accept this award.
Wow, this is really it's really amazing. It's always amazing to be recognized for your work, and it couldn't be by a nicer organization. I wasn't really expecting this, so I'm very surprised. I did prepare some notes though, just in case. Utility is described as the state of being useful or beneficial. I mean, I enjoy useful things. I hope everybody enjoys useful things. I know you do. I wonder sometimes about my own utility as a person. Like, am I being useful enough? I wanted to know more about what a utility is. There's another definition of an organization supplying a community with electric, gas, water, or sewerage. Francis is here. I've used Una as a guitar pedal. I've used Una for bass. Emily's used it on harp. I've also used it to hold up my phone while I watched a movie. I thought also we could we could have a little bit of philosophy by the greatest philosopher of all, Bob Dylan. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your support, and I hope to keep making cool things for you in the new year. And if there's anything I can do to help, please just let me know. All right, thank you very much.
As a harpist, the low end of the harp doesn't always allow me to play through traditional guitar amps, so amp pedals are very near and dear to my heart. The nominees for Best Amp Pedal that I've tried this year are the Milkman Amp 100, and the Universal Audio Dream. And the Emma goes to the Universal Audio Dream. Universal Audio couldn't be here with us tonight to accept this award, but I invited my friend CyberAttack to come to my studio and talk about his favorite pedal of 2022.
Hi, my name is Ivan Anderson. You probably know me as CyberAttack. I'm talking about the Space Force Reverb pedal, which I think is my favorite new pedal of 2022. I think the coolest thing about this in the Space Force is analog mode. There's like many different delays built into the reverb. It has this like unknowable quality, but I think that's the coolest thing about it.
Yeah, come on, this is cool. Now, I'm very pleased to introduce my good friend CyberAttack, who will be announcing this year's winner for Best Reverb Pedal.
Too tall for the green screen, aren't I?
Position that wherever.
This is your solution? Want me to look like a kid? Here's my son to present the next award. Can I do one? Can you call on me, please?
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'll hold up tall.
Yeah, that's it.
The nominees for Best Reverb Pedal to have been featured on Emily's channel this year are the Von Gahn Ultra Shear, and the Anasounds Element. Then there's the JHS 3 Series Octave Reverb. And the Eventide Black Hole. So you guys didn't like the Space Force that much. I came over here, I shot that whole segment. You guys couldn't shut up about how cool it was.
I liked when you played it. I liked how you did it.
Okay, all right. Let's find out who won. And the Emma goes to the Eventide Black Hole. What do I do with this?
Throw it on the ground. Throw it in the air. Yeah. This next category celebrates pitch shifting and pitch modulation. These nominees allow new instruments to have a whammy bar. One gives you a three-dimensional sound, and another one is like a video game score in a box. This year's nominees for the best chorus, vibrato, and pitch shifting pedal are the Game Changer Audio Bigsby pedal, the Asheville Music Tools ACV1, the JHS Artificial Blonde, and the Alexander Pedals Fever Pitch. Emma for Best Chorus, Vibrato, and Pitch Pedal goes to the JHS Artificial Blonde. And now I'd like to invite to the stage Joshua Heath Scott to accept this award.
I am deeply, deeply moved with this award. I cannot thank the Academy enough. Every nominee, huge thanks to you. You're all amazing. Not a bad one in the bunch. It goes without saying that I need to thank Madison Cunningham. She is spectacular, one-of-a-kind, amazing artist. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for believing in JHS and believing in Vibrato. Tyler Chester, her producer, who connected us on our first full-length album all those years ago. Here we stand with this as a triumph of our teamwork and camaraderie. I need to also thank Subway, Dunkin' Donuts, Burger King's, Whopper Jr. The list goes on and on and on. But, you know, most of all, it reminds me of this time when I was a child. I was deep in the woods of Alabama, right outside the Penguin Farm where I grew up. And an old man walked up to me from behind a tree and he said, "Son, stop where you're at right now and tell me, who is your modulation vibrato chorus pitch designer hero?" And I said, "I don't know. This is a hard question." And I came back years later, 10, 15 years later. I found the old man behind that tree and I said, "It's me. It's me." And I had the emperor in my hand. And then he said, "Son, who's your hero now?" And I said, "It's me. It's me in 5 years." And here we are. Just proving that dreams can be real. They can come true. You can live your destiny. To everybody out there, have a great night, a wonderful evening, a great morning, and you can be your own hero. Okay.
Thanks, Josh. At this point, you're probably tired of hearing from the Academy, so now it's time for Bad Snacks.
Hey guys, it's Bad Snacks here, and my favorite pedals of 2022 are the Dream 65 Reverb Amp Sim by Universal Audio and the Para EQ Deluxe Mach 2 by Empress Effects. These two together have completely changed how my synth violin sounds. So with the Reverb 65, this is meant to emulate vintage reverb amps, and what's crazy about this is not only does it sound amazing, but it also has a Bluetooth pairing option where if you go to the app, the UAFX app, you can scroll through different presets in real time and audition them, which I've never seen that in a pedal before. And then with the Para EQ, this is a parametric EQ pedal, and I've been working with the previous version of this for the last 3-4 years, and it's been a workhorse on my pedal board. This is that, except better and more compact, and there are so many more controls that I have over each of the frequency ranges, the different kinds of bandwidth, and how I want to boost them and sculpt them, and my tone on my violin has completely transformed because of these two pedals. Not to mention, the boost on this has up to 30 dB of gain, which is pretty crazy. So together it kind of sounds like this.
I've spoke a lot about filter pedals here on the channel in 2022, and they all got plenty of attention. So I think we're good. The nominees for Best Filter Pedal are the Jam Pedals Wacko, or Wacko, the Old Blood Noise Endeavor's Float, the Von Gone Paragraphs, and the Beatronic Zombie. And the Emma for Best Filter Pedal goes to The Old Blood Noise Endeavor's Float. And now, here's Dan from Old Blood Noise Endeavors to explain it all.
Hello. It's an honor to accept this award on behalf of Flo and Oat and the whole team at OBNE. I think when Andy Othling had the idea for a dual filter pedal, none of us really imagined how wild and wonderful it could become. It was a team effort. It was like a 2.5-year process. And it's just amazing that people have taken to it and enjoy it as much as we do. So our thanks to the Academy and everyone else out there who's been enjoying Float. Thank you.
So next up, we have flanger and... Wait, no one made a flanger this year?
We
None?
didn't get any.
We didn't get a single flanger this year?
We didn't do flanger at all this year. No one's making them.
So what am I going to say about this? We got boneless flanger.
We'll do that next.
Well,
I didn't plan for this.
Well, clearly you planned for this because it says none. It is widely known that phasers are just boneless flangers, but these phasers are just too delicious to overlook. The nominees for Best Phaser Pedal of 2022 are the Spaceman Explorer, and the Caroline Guitar Company Arigato. And the Emma goes to the Spaceman Explorer. And I don't know if Spaceman is submitting something at this point right now when we're shooting this video, so there may be a video after this, and there may not be.
Thanks for including this on your best pedals of 2022. It's really nice to be included in a list like that. We're working really hard, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.
All right, it says the next part is for the Jorby.
What's that?
I was asking you that. What is a Jorby?
Thank you, please. Thank you. Hello. My name is Jorb, and I love gear. Huge thank you to Emily and Russ for not just allowing me to appear on this year's Emmas, but also give away the prestigious Jorby Award. Most of the categories at the Emmas are very well defined. The Jorby is not. The Jorby is awarded to a pedal I tried this year that works well with
synthesizer
and sounds good and is flexible. And this year's Jorby will be awarded to Strymon's Volante. Not only is it the most flexible, immediately controllable tape-style delay pedal I've ever used, a lot of its hardware features make it perfect for
synthesizer.
It accepts line levels with no problem. There are separate 1/4 inch left and right for stereo, and it has full-size MIDI DIN in and out. And, which you've seen me demonstrate off to the side here, it has a tape-style looper where things like reverse, double and half speed, degradation are all available right from the front panel. So there you have it. Congratulations to Strymon and the Volante for this year's Jorby Award. And if I could give away a second Jorby Award, it would go to Russ and Emily for having the most wholesome gear channel on YouTube. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the Emmas.
So now for this next part, for the next segment of this, I thought, the Academy actually flew in Emily from Get Offset all the way from Seattle in case I wasn't strong enough for this next part. So everyone, please welcome my good friend Emily from Get Offset.
It's a privilege to be here on behalf of the Academy. I'm here to honor all the pedals we lost in 2022. As the great Lester Williams Pulsfus?
Yeah.
You sure? Okay. All right. Once mused, what we have once enjoyed, we can never lose. There are things that discontinuation cannot touch. May these petals feed back into eternity.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm happy to
I
be
really
here.
appreciate it. I could
Yeah,
not
me
have done that
too.
myself. It's too difficult.
Yeah, of course. But just real quick, we didn't get info about our return flight.
We didn't budget for that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We said we'd bring you here.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it. Maybe you can call me a cab or something.
Bye, Emily.
Oh.
Emily, bye. Thank you so much for being here.
Can I get a cup of coffee?
Thank you, Emily. There are many ways to express yourself. Pedals really only have one way to express themselves: expression pedals. You plug an expression pedal into a pedal that has an expression jack on it, and you can control it remotely. The nominees for Best Expression Pedal to have been featured on my channel this year are the Pedal Brain's Third Eye, The Giant Squid by Bookmark Pedals, and the Chase Bliss Expression Roller, and the Mouth Expression Controller by Acorn Amps. And the Emma for Best Expression Pedal goes to the Pedal Brain's Third Eye. And now, to accept this Emma, please welcome Damien from Pedal Brains.
Hey, this is Damien at Pedal Brains. Wow, it's great to have expression recognized as a creative part of effects pedals, and I'm glad that the Third Eye and Left Brain connected with folks this year. Thanks to my family for their support and suffering through the many brains-related puns. Thanks to collaborators Knobhead PDX for their custom knurls and swirls, and Obscura Manufacture for the drills, sparkles, and prints. Huge props to other expression nominees and builders helping to unlock expression in effects pedals. And last but not least, thanks to Emily and Russ for their expression advocacy. I can't wait to get more brains in the hands of folks looking to get creative with expression in the new year, so keep them peeled. Thanks again.
All right, we're good. We're live.
And now, a quick word from our sponsor. Hey kids, it's Uncle M here. Let me tell you a story. The other day, my friend Tony came around. Haven't seen him in a long time. I said, "Hey Tony, what do you got?" He shows me this. I go, "What the fuck is that? What do you got there?" And he goes, "It's a red band of context." I go, "Where'd you get that from?" "I used to have to get my effects pedals in a dark alley from a guy in a trench coat. What is that?" And he said, No, you gotta go to Perfect Circuit." And I said, "Perfect Circuit?" So if you need synths, if you need these little boxes or whatever, if you need cables or some fucking shit, call Perfect Circuit. They'll probably have it. And tell them Uncle M sent you. There's no coupon or anything. I just tell them. I just want them to know. lot of bits were crushed this year. So this one goes out to all those pedals keeping sample rates low and spirits high. Did you write this?
Yeah, this one, yeah.
You made this up?
Just this one, yeah.
The nominees for Best Bitcrusher Pedal are the AC Noises AMA, and the Meris Autobit. Next up, we have the Red Panda Bitmap. And finally, the Unusual EAS by Black Skycraft. And the Emma for Best Bitcrusher Pedal goes to the Unusual EAS by Black Skycraft. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Bradford from Black Skycraft, who is here to accept this award.
Wow, I'm totally speechless. This is such an amazing honor. I'd like to thank the Academy and everyone who's expressed interest in the Unusual EAS. This has been something. This year has been amazing, and thank you all so very much.
Speaking of crushing it, here's Working Class Music, because they've been crushing it all year. We gotta do that again.
Hey, I'm Jason from Working Class Music, and first, thank you, Emily, and thank you, Russ, for having us be a part of the Emmas. This is truly a really cool honor, and I want to say thank you firstly. Now, on to my favorite pedal. It's the Infinite Granite by Alexander Pedals. It is a collaboration between Alexander Pedals and the band Death Heaven, and they're one of my favorite bands, and Infinite Granite is one of my favorite albums. Whole reason I think it is probably my favorite, because it is literally that sound of that album in a box. And I'm fairly certain we have the only review of it, so it is kind of biased. I guess on to the sounds.
Hey everybody, this is Steve from Working Class Music, and my pick for my personal favorite pedal of the year is the Mythos Mjolnir.
And now, the question we've all been pondering: why sound good when you can sound old and shitty instead? It's an honor to announce the nominees for Best Lo-Fi Pedal. The nominees are The Golden Era by Teffy Tefai Vintage Lab, and The Woozy by Champion Lecky, and The Generation Lost Mark II by Chase Bliss and Cooper FX.
Things keep happening for a reason that I can't explain. Feels like I'm falling into place.
And the Emma for Best Lo-Fi Pedal goes to the Chase Bliss Generation Lost Mark II.
Shill! You're a shill!
Can someone get that guy out of here?
Shill! We complain about you on Reddit.
I couldn't do it. Now, we're honored to welcome Tom from Chase Bliss to accept this award.
It's an honor to be here today. Just got the incredible news that the Gen Lost Mark II is nominated for the Best Lo-Fi Pedal of the Year by the Academy. I'm speechless. I'm at a loss for words, honestly. Cooper, you have anything you want to say? Hey. No. He's also at a loss for words. But thank you so much to Emily and the Academy. It's just such a great honor.
I've been delaying this long enough. There are too many delay pedals that have come out this year. And every time I think they couldn't possibly come up with something new for a delay pedal, they do. So without further delay, the nominees for Best Delay Pedal are the Chase Bliss Habit, and the Asheville Music Tools ADG-1, and the Von Gogh Polyphrase, and the Red Panda Particle. And the Emma for Best Delay Pedal of 2022 goes to the Von Gogh Polyphrase. So unfortunately, Ryan from Von Gogh could not be here with us tonight to accept this award, but William John Bennett III will be talking about his favorite pedal, a delay that I did not get the chance to try this year.
Hey everyone, it's me, William John Bennett III, from the internet. Instagram mainly, but you can hold the applause. I'd like to start by thanking Emily and Russ for inviting me to be part of the first annual Emma Awards. And when they asked me what my favorite new guitar pedal of 2022 was, the answer was instantaneous. I've got to go with the Maris LVX modular delay. As soon as I saw this pedal, my jaw was on the floor. The new user interface is fantastic. It's very easy to dig in, start tweaking sounds, building presets. And as far as the sounds go, it's really only as limited as your imagination. You can dial in anything from basic digital delays to huge ambient soundscapes, pitch shifting, reverbs, chorus, all sorts of different modulation effects. Even the onboard compressor and overdrive sound really good. So, here's a track I put together showing off some of the sounds. Everything you're hearing is from the LVX. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for having me.
long time ago, I used to think that all tremolo pedals were the same. But then I discovered harmonic tremolo, dynamic tremolo, and different waveform options. I feel like tremolo pedals are like a good sushi knife. They chop up your signal in the best ways.
Sushi knives chop up your signal?
They chop fish. They chop things up into bits. I guess I should have said the sushi knife is like no, it doesn't work. The nominees for Best Tremolo Pedal of 2022 are the AC Noises Respira, and the Anasounds Ages, The Expanse by Mass Effects, and the Collision Devices Nocturnal. And I have to be real with you, this category, all the categories were difficult to narrow down, but especially tremolo, because each one of these pedals has something really special about them. So the Academy had a really hard decision. The Emma for Best Tremolo Pedal goes to the AC Noises Respira. And here to accept this Emma for Best Tremolo Pedal, we have Andrea and Claudia from AC Noises, all the way from Italy.
Hello there, we are Claudia and Andrea from AC Noises. We just want to say a big thank you to Emily Hopkins and the Academy for considering our Respira the best tremolo pedal she tried this year. There were only great pedals in that category, so we really couldn't feel more honored than this. Anyway, thank you so much again, Emily, and many thanks to our friend Luca from Mastrovalvola as well, because we simply couldn't make the Respira without him. Bye, everyone.
Distortion, fuzz, and drive on harp is always exciting, but not always easy. It can be hard to find ones that work well on harp, and also hard to find ones that stand out. The nominees for Best Distortion, Fuzz, and Drive pedals are the Black Hole Symmetry by Collision Devices, The Drowner by Polar Bear Effects, Screen Violence by Old Blood Noise Endeavors, and Full Story by Anasounds. The Emma for Best Distortion, Fuzz, or Drive goes to the Polar Bear Effects Drowner. And now we have Darko from Polar Bear Effects here to accept this award.
Hello, my name is Darko from Polar Bear Effects. I want to say thank you to the Academy for this precious Emma win for my drummer pedal. It really means a lot, and I'm really happy to be a part of this ceremony. In all seriousness, I want to thank Emily and Russ for being such a nice and friendly people and running the best demo and music channel right now. I also want to thank all the people that supported me and discovered my pedals through them. Uncle M forever. Thank you.
Now I'd like to introduce someone who knows a lot more than I do about really cool overdrive pedals, Collector Emitter. So here's Ian talking about his favorite pedal of 2022.
Hey everyone, my name is Ian, but you may know me as Collector Emitter. Emily and Russ asked me to share with you my favorite pedal of 2022, which has to be the Deep Space Devices Rust. Rust is kind of a deluxe version of their Dust Fuzz, which is a glitchy fuzz that's based on the PT2399 delay chip. The Rust takes that just a little bit further with a sub-octave circuit that's really anything but clean. This is one broken fuzz pedal and is really great for noise playing, leads and solos, just really the most broken kinds of playing and the most broken tones. Exactly what I love. So I highly recommend you check out Deep Space Devices and the Rust. Thanks.
So now we've arrived at the conclusion of this event, and I'd like to take this time to thank every single person who made this event possible, and I'd especially love to thank you for watching and just being here today with us. So thank you so much. I just want to say that Russ and I are not profiting from this event. We just wanted to do something really special to thank everyone for supporting the channel this year. And our sponsor, Perfect Circuit, helped cover the costs, like the costs for trophies. They helped us pay the creators involved, and they paid for this podium. Big thanks to every company involved. Looking at my notes here so I don't forget anything. I don't need notes. Thank you so much for being so hardworking and great and innovative, and thank you so much for sending pedals to me to try, because you didn't have to, and I really appreciate you trusting me with them. Okay, actually, I do need my notes. I just don't want to forget anything. Oh, yes. Thank you for your hard work. Oh, my God. Thank you so much to my fellow artists and creators for all the unique and special features you bring to the world. Does that sound cheesy? That sounds cheesy.
No, it's good. It's good.
Seriously. Like, you don't have to do this, and content creation is a whole thing, and it's easy to burn out, and I just want you to know that we all appreciate you, and thank you so much for being a part of this. The first annual Emmas. We did it.
Great.
Feels good.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. So that's it, I guess, right?
That's it. We're good.
Getting a little emotional, actually. Don't cry. Oh, I thought you were going to cut there. Did you see me hit my head on this? I guess I should leave. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You gotta have, like, the music playing.
Bye. Bye. See you later.
for being here.
Can I get a cup of coffee?
Thank you, Emily. That's so mean. I can't do it.
I feel awkward just like talking to you about pedals, sitting here like an asshole.
Can you see my ponytail or no?
No.
Okay. Dad, he said, no, you gotta go to perfect circuit. And I said, perfect circuit. What, you think you're too good for pedals? You need synthesizers? They got synthesizers too. You no longer have to buy them in the back of a truck in the parking lot of the King Cullen on Long Island. You can go to perfect circuit. They got what you need. Tell them I sent you.
Tell him we'll after this part. Tell him Uncle M sent you.
Tell them Uncle M sent you. There's no coupon or anything. This is just me.
That's it. Okay.